What's that sound? Water?
Yes. It's coming from there.
If I'm being honest, the boat segments are basically like the things I look forward to the most and the things I think are the strongest in just the game. Any other section where we're doing something else goofy or dumb, I'm not as invested, but when it's Jill and Parker running around on this fancy boat, like, you got me, man. My attention is 110%. It's just, this to me, this kind of stuff is the highlight of the game, is getting to Valentine some Jills, you know? There was something else I was thinking just a second ago, but it already left my brain. Fuck. Oh well, maybe it'll come back. This area, if it is what I think it is, again, makes... Yep, this is what I was afraid of.
Where's the leak?
Damn you, Veltro. Are you trying to sink the ship along with your new virus?
So, it's only natural. You can't be surprised. But I don't really like it at all. I'll tolerate it. I'll deal with it. Yeah, no problem. But this is what scares me. I don't like these segments. Let me look around first, Parker. Also, when I was doing that little audio clip tomfoolery, I realized I don't have a clip of Venom saying, "Come on, Parker." And that was something I was thinking about. I was like, oh, that'd be really great right now. But I don't have that. So, that disappointed me. I do want to switch guns, because don't I have an empty shotgun? Yes. Right? Shotgun 0, rifle. Here, reload that now. We'll worry about it when we get ammo, but for the moment, there's no point in carrying something that's not going to hold something. So first things first. Switch that, and then put you in place of that. It is incredibly meaningless, but it makes me feel more comfortable. Thought there was a handprint in here too. Not that I saw one, just I thought based on memory.
There is flooding in the bilge. The bulkheads cannot be lowered during a power outage. Power can be restored from the engine room.
We better find the engine room on the double.
It's a little boat fact for you. Boats are mostly empty space, and that's to make sure that they can float. So if a bunch of water is getting into a boat, that boat's gonna sink. And that's bad for boats. Boats are not supposed to sink. But I'm pretty sure this is meant to be the giant empty boat area of boat. As far as me and boats go, I don't necessarily have a problem with boats. I've been on a cruise ship. Oh, how long was that? I don't know. I think it might have been like a 3-day cruise. And that was back in 2006.
The water's getting higher.
Come on, there's no time to lose.
The water's about the same spot as it was before, Jillington. Any other thing I could think of would be traveling. You'd hop a ferry. I saw movement, and I know you did too. I really don't like these guys. Parker, it's alright. You don't gotta do anything. I'll just die. It's right there. It's behind you, Parker. Is it dead yet? No. Parker's gonna get you. It's dead.
This one's a swimmer. Try to stay out of the water.
Yeah, that was the plan. Now before dealing with that, I was saying, hop a ferry. So like you get, I want to say something like in Germany. When we were going there, I'm pretty sure we drove, and then we drove our car onto a ferry, and then we rode the ferry. So this way we could take. Yeah, that would have had to have been right because we had the proper car van in Germany. I know that one for a fact. So yeah, we hopped the ferry, and then that's how we landed in Germany. And then we drove right off the boat and stuff like that. But I don't remember much experience on that because it was like, I don't know, maybe like an hour ride or something. It wasn't long, it wasn't significant. But I want to say there was a point in Ireland where we also hopped a ferry, but it was much more significant and longer or something like that, because that's where I got, pretty sure that's where we got a little toy I had. It was called Chibi Botto, and it was like a little robot. And I wanted it, and my parents were nice enough to do it and shut me the hell up, which is great. It was... Ireland was 2003? That's where my mind is saying, but I feel like by that point we would have had a Game Boy, but I know we didn't have Game Boys. Unless we got it for Christmas 2003. Nice of them to get us Game Boys once we stopped traveling. Well, I mean, that's not entirely true. It was quite nice for Italy. Alright, now if we can focus on scanning, dude. Yeah, it's alright, Parker. Don't mind me. Don't help. Oh shit, there's a second one, Parker! Shit. Parker, they left. We're free now. I'd rather focus one at a time. Thought that was a different one. But yeah, that's all I can think of when it comes to boat memories. The thing though is, I feel like the cruise ship is what really felt more impactful to me than anything, and that's what I think is crazy, is it's like I don't remember anything weird about being on a boat in those two instances. As to where... And maybe again, it is just the duration, you know, 3 days versus like a couple hours. Jesus, Parker, you scared me. But yeah, that's it. Like when it comes to... Oh, I thought that was the wrong way. So hold on, what's the other door then? There's two doors. When it comes to Ireland, my main memory is just Chibi Botto. It's that little gift shop room. Fuck! Alright, I think that's the correct way. I apologize for the back and forth stuff. I know that's probably not something people like to see. They're just like, pick a direction, you fuck. But yeah, I remember the gift shop. At a gift shop on a boat. That's the main memory with that. I remember most of Ireland was just like a tour bus. Kind of deal. Can't interact with these. Alright, so what's stopping us? Nothing, so we should do this. Wait. Looks like the restart device, but it's stuck. That's weird. My perspective is so fucked right now, because I know that, see, right, that spot down there? That's the other door. But I could have swore the other door, oh, we wouldn't have been able to go there, because that's where the steam is. That's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, where's the actual starting point? Because none of this feels correct. Hell with it. Probably regret that, but... See, now this is always one of those things where it's like they give you instructions, but I feel like just playing around in deduction, I don't know why I did that, is going to be enough to tell you what you need to do. You're going to look at this lever, you're going to see it, and you're going to be like, okay, what does this do? And then you're going to be like, okay, well now I go that way. And that's just it. Like, you just...
Alright, this is where we reset the power. Nothing's working. I'll see if I can figure this out, okay? I need you, however. We'll try the control panel over there.
No problem. I'm on it.
Really, Parker? Anyway. I just feel like it's one of those things that's like, it doesn't need instructions to tell you what to do. You're just going to figure it out by just goofing around. That was basically the point I was trying to make. Also, you know what? Save that statement. You know what? I don't even know where the hell I grabbed that from. I just happened to hit the Y button at that exact moment, and I didn't even see a prompt for it. So that was pretty good timing. I remember you. What the hell was special about you? Needed a gear? Push the button. Oh look, it spins in circles. A cog? Suck my dick, it's a gear. It's the same thing. I was just being a twat. Also, I'm not hearing the music, which saddens me, but this level in raid mode, easily the best music in the entire game. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on screen right now.
Oh, well.
What it's called? Ow, please leave me alone. Just because I don't remember, and it is a thing of like, I'm gonna say, look it up if you want to. But it's my favorite theme in the entire game, and I associate it with this place. Particularly the raid mode mission. So it's like, despite the idea that I hate everything about all this water stuff, like, it has some really good music. And if it's not playing here, I don't know when or if it will. So that's why I'm speaking up now. I don't trust this. Again, I think I'm just way too used to raid modes. I'm always expecting enemies. I'm like, in my mind, there's supposed to be like two little squid dudes, like at least 2 or 3 squid dudes back in that other room that we were just in. See, now I remember this, but again, that was also where I was like, okay, I know that there's supposed to be a dude that shows up, but I thought he showed up elsewhere, and again, was raid mode. Ugh. Got enough memories associated with it because I feel like I've played it a little bit more than the main campaign. What did I do? Changing weapons. When you change your weapon, it will automatically be available for retrieval from any weapon box. So what did I do? This is just a different machine gun? Guessing so. Alright, well, I'm gonna stick with this one and hope that it's okay. Primarily because the one we have has more ammo on it, and I know what its stats are. As for that one, I don't know. So that could have like an incredibly slow fire rate for all I know. I don't know. I just know which one's the best, and it's not the one I'm... It's not either of those, if we're being honest.